It has been 180 days since my last YouTube video, and we are changing that today. I have missed you guys. I hope you guys have missed me, and I'm excited to get back into the YouTube bandwagon, and we are going to clean up this house together. I will get into catching you all up on life and how crazy it's been over here and part of why I have not been doing the videos like I used to. But before that, let's get these kids off to school, starting with getting little Miss Malia's hair done. This is her favorite part of the day, as you can imagine. But then I'm going to tidy up this bathroom really quick before it's time to take the kids to school.
We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for you.
One of my biggest life changes, and I'm really excited about, is that I am now working from home. Now, I will say it is not as luxurious as it sounds. Working from home is amazing. I'm not going to lie. It is life-changing. I feel like I get to be both a mom and still contribute to the family and be a nurse. In my head, working from home, it's one of those things. It's easy and it's relaxed. No, this job is not that. It is very demanding as far as meeting quotas and goals and certain things that we have to meet every single day and then weekly. Long story short, I am on the phone all day, every day to meet my goals. I actually really enjoy what I do. I love being able to help people, which is why I became a nurse in the first place. And I feel like I really do get to help people. Granted, it's over the phone, so it is a different atmosphere than what I'm used to, but I am helping people every single day. And getting to do something that I love from the comforts of my home is just a bonus.
Talking from body to body, yeah.
All right, so we've got the kids off to school. Now I'm back home and I am getting back into tidying everything up before I have to start my workday. I always like to start off with making my bed. It just makes my room feel like it's clean, even though I haven't really done anything except for make my bed, but it makes me feel better. And it's always funny to me that my mom used to always make our beds after we left for school, or she would try to get us to make our beds. And I always thought it was the biggest waste of time and so pointless because I was just going to come home and get back in bed. But now it's funny that, especially now that I work from home, my bed has to be made. Like, no question about it. My brain just does not work until my bed is made. And my husband kind of is the opposite. He's like, why do you make the bed every day just for us to unmake it before we go to bed? So it's funny how your mind changes as you get older. But now we're going to go ahead and knock out a load of laundry. I try to do a load of laundry before work every single morning just to kind of keep my head above water. I do not have to log in to work on my computer until 8 o'clock, and then I don't start making calls until 9. So I usually use my time from dropping off the kids at school to the time that I have to log in to knock out as much housework as I can. And then 8 to 9, it's kind of flexible. I can jump up and do a couple things if I need to, but most of the time, 8 to 9, I'm prepping for my day. I'm answering emails. I'm just doing little things like that. And then 9 o'clock starts and I am on the phone from 9 o'clock until I'm done for the day. So as much as it is amazing that I work from home, yes, I love it. That part is awesome. And it does have flexibility, don't get me wrong. But for the most part, I am working 9 to 5. Like, it is a grind from 9 to 5. If you try to call me, my friends and family know this. If you try to call me between 9 and 5, I'm probably not going to answer the phone because I'm probably really busy. But then after 5 o'clock, I do feel like I'm able to spend more time with my family and with my kids because I have been able to pick up and, swap laundry, load the dishwasher, start supper, all those little things that I can do on my little breaks. My bathroom break doesn't take 15 minutes. So I can do little things like that throughout the day, which is really nice.
Nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe.
All right, it's about time to log in for the day, so I am fixing myself an iced coffee. This will get me through the morning until lunch break. So just finishing up that before I do log in for the day. Right, now I'm feeling really good about the morning and all that I got accomplished, and now I'm ready to start the day. So first thing I do in the day is check my emails, and then I do go over my planner for the day and then for the week ahead, and kind of just make notes as to what I need to get done. And then depending on how my morning's going, if I have a little extra time before I have to start my actual workday, I do go ahead and try to get my Bible study in for the morning. I do like to use the Enduring Word commentary, so I'll pull that up on my computer while I'm reading through the scripture for the morning. So there's just a little tip for you if you are interested in anything Bible study related. That's kind of my go-to. I also like the Warren B. Wiersbe commentary, the Beatitudes and stuff like that. So those are on Amazon. But anyway, I just really enjoy getting my Bible time done in the mornings. If I don't get it done in the mornings, then I do like to do it right before I go to bed. But something about working from home and starting my day off like this is just like, in my head, that's a picture perfect day. So everybody's different, but this is what I like to do on the perfect morning. And this just happened to be one of those mornings where I was able to do that.
Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent.
All right, so like I said, from 8 to 9, I'm answering emails, organizing things for the day, just kind of getting everything set up for a successful day. Then at 9, I start making my calls, and then I usually work till about 11:30 or 12 straight through, and then grab myself something to eat. So this is me taking my lunch break. Obviously, I cannot record myself working really at all because I can't breach any HIPAA violations. I am still a nurse. I am taking care of patients over the phone every single day, so I can't show any of that. But if you are interested in what I am doing, I'm probably never going to say exactly what I do, but I am a case management nurse. And it's telehealth. So that kind of gives you an idea of what I do, calling patients every day just to check on them, see how they're doing, make sure that they know about all the benefits that they have with their insurance plans, and getting them set up with those if they need it. If they need in-home care, we help get that set up, just different things like that. So I feel like it's as close to my home health days as you could get without having to go into the homes, if that makes any sense at all. I feel like when I worked home health, I was basically a case manager. You're just in the homes, making sure they have everything they need, taking care of them. And I'm kind of a virtual home health nurse is what it feels like. I'm calling them. I'm talking to them for up to an hour sometimes. If they need a lot of assistance, or sometimes they just need to talk, which we're here for that too. So there was me switching over my laundry while I was on my lunch break, and now I'm logging back in for the day. All right, the day is over. Isn't that amazing how fast that went? I wish it went that fast in real life, but I'm just going to go ahead and start my evening by putting away the clothes that I folded over my lunch break. I didn't quite get everything put away, and I have started supper. Tonight we're having stir fry, and that is one thing about me working from home. I have never been a very big cook. My husband does most of the cooking in this house. He's just better at it than me, and he enjoys it, and I do not like it, and I'm not very good at it. So it's just a win-win if he does the cooking and I do the cleaning. But since working from home, I am trying really hard to make sure that I am making supper more often than normal. It is nice that I am home and able to do that. So tonight we're having stir fry. He has been working in our basement a ton. That's something I'm excited to share with you guys. We are finishing our basement. He's doing most of the work himself. We are having to hire out things like plumbing and electrical, and then the drywall finishing. But he's hanging all the drywall. He did all the framing. He did all the insulation, all of that by himself, with some help from friends and family here and there. But I'm just super proud of him because it's been a lot of work. He's down there every single night working, and it's, he works a day job too. So he goes straight from working his real job to working down there. And then on his days off, he's working down there constantly. And yes, we had a bottle calf at the time that I filmed this. So that was calf bottle that I just pulled out of the dishwasher. So if you wondered what that was. Anyway, so I will probably share the updates on the basement with you on the next video. Originally, we had planned to finish the basement eventually. Wasn't really planning on doing it quite this soon, but it's all just kind of falling into place that we are going ahead and doing that. So I'm very excited to share that with you. I had to show you this because this shows exactly how crazy I am. If you know me in real life, you know this about me, but I decided one day I was going to organize all the boys' Legos so that they would actually play with them, because they usually don't play with them because they struggle to find just the right piece or whatever. And when we get the boys' rooms done in the basement, Mason's going to have like a whole Lego section so that hopefully he will play with them more. And I just think it'll be cool to have like it all organized. And if you can hear them in the background, they're playing basketball in the living room and fighting, it sounds like. So just ignore that. But this has been my latest hyperfixation, if you want to call it that. I get stuck on something and I can't stop until it's done. And let me tell you, I have spent far too long organizing these Legos, but it's so satisfying now that it's done. But as we wrap up the evening, we're going to go ahead and have Malia get started on her homework. I'm going to check off all her pages and get supper finished up so we can all eat and relax for the rest of the night. I just realized as this video is coming to an end that I did not get to all the reasons why I took a break from YouTube. So I will have to share that with you in our next video, because I promise there will be a next video. I think next time I'm going to be decorating for spring, and I want to show you the updated progress of the basement before it gets all completed, because this is the fun part of you guys seeing kind of the process before it's done. So very excited to share that with you, and I hope that you'll stay tuned for the next video. So thank you all for watching to the end, and I'll plan to see you next week. Have a great day.